Let's see. There's a little bit here and there I can grab, though. Oh! And this connects back around to the previous, the green area. Well, okay, fine. Let's go get all the chests, seeing as, like, we've hit the end of the demo. Now that we can conclusively say that we've done that, good to go. Oh, right, Inch Noodle maxed out. Whatever, we'll deal with that. Okay, Slime Shot. Ooh, glory. Yes. Let me see. I'm just kind of zonked at this point, admittedly. So it's probably the worst time to come... ow. Oof. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Worst time to come out and say hi. But maybe it's just me. Okay, we've already got the regen buff on. I'm probably just going to ignore the damage and see what I can do here. Let's do... We do barrier? No, let's do ignite on this guy. To farm to level 99 on these low-level monsters. Oh, that would be... That'd be hilaridum. I mean, I could do it. It would take an incredible amount of time. Or cheating. I'd probably just cheat to do so. See if I could, like... Oh, yeah, I know exactly how to cheat, too. All I'd have to do... Because it even shows you how much EXP you have. I could just set that to 9,999 and probably just have it work perfectly. Okay. Let's see. Probably kill this guy and then work on healing for the next one. So this is a spare time project, and there will be a Kickstarter in September, so you could work on it full time to make things go faster. Yeah, that seems totally reasonable. I mean, so far this is an incredibly good base. Having like a substantive demo out before the Kickstarter seems like a really good idea. I mean, just in general, having a demo out for a Kickstarter always feels really good. Hey, we get a Tengu egg. Sweet. And right, I already got rid of that Grum, I don't know, whatever, anyway. Oh. I guess there's just nothing over there. Alright, whatever. Not that big of a deal. Admitting to the dev about cheating. I do not... I have no shame in life. I'm glad that the ranking up raises the minimum level for all monsters. It'll make it easier to go re-grind some things if I wanted to. Okay, well, we barely had anything left to go back for. Oh, right, but we do have some skills to grab. Inch Noodle! Let's get sustain. Applying a buff, apply a shield equal... Yes. Let's see. What do we work on? Probably copy shield. What is out of skill points here? Okay. We have sorcery, we got slime shot. Oof. Wow, they have a lot of HP. I will admit that is the one... Okay. Never mind on the whole sustained slam-a-jam. We don't have the energy for that. That's just a little much. Let's just do wind weakness. Unfortunately, we don't have the exploit damage, but holy crap, we do damage with that. Okay, so note to self: Inch Noodle cannot cast sustain. I guess we'll just take it slow. I mean, I guess it's totally fun. It's not actually that big of a deal. Let's see, sorcery. Nah, let's just do slime shot. We do barrier? Nah. Let's just set things on fire. And just kill the guy in the back. Yeah, I don't know. This is just a lovely little demo. Little. I mean, I guess I'm probably going to get 2.5 hours out of this demo, which is considerably more than I thought. Out of curiosity, seeing as Search is hanging out in chat, or you're hanging out in the chat. How long are you planning on making this game? Just so that people kind of have a general feel. Because this is, what, the first 2.5 biomes, if you count the main town? Oh, I probably should have actually done the wind move. That might have actually done a little bit more damage. Oh well. Not a big deal. Okay. Yeah, you won't touch me. Acid Rain. Because, yeah, most Metroidvanias tend to be a little bit on the short side. Okay, at least 10 to 15 hours long, plus some endgame content. I'm fine with that. And there aren't a whole lot of indie Monster Collection games out there, so I always feel like I'm a little starved for them. Let's see, skills. So what can we get? We could get the heal all, but we barely heal to begin with. Channel. Let's head for channel. Active skills require less skills. Let's see. Extra crit chance. Do I go for the no. I want to go Gale. It's very expensive, but hitting everybody is good. And we got Pandora's Box. Okay, I will admit I haven't looked at some of these in a little while. Let's see. What's Pandora's Box do? Receive a random buff at the start of combat. Oh, that's kind of neat. Let's see, is that all? There might be something else in the very beginning of this zone, but I can't tell. Oh, good. It always bugs me when you can't fill in the map like that. Because it's like, I see the unfilled map section and I'm like, no, I must have it. So actually, is that everything? There's like a couple of chests left. Oh, we can go check the arena. Because yeah, there's everything that I haven't been to yet at this point. Unless I'm forgetting something, everything is going to be just locked behind those stone doors, which I can't do. Okay, well that's fine. Slime shot, can't do that. Let's get rid of the cat Zerker, or at least aim for him first. He hurts, and sustain is still not castable. We're getting kind of close. Really, I just gotta buff up his mana by 1. Oof, that does damage. Shame that Sidekick doesn't actually hit everybody as well. I guess that'd be kind of broken if you could. I like broken. Okay, do we do sorcery? Nah. Let's do Acid Rain on the cat Zerker, see if I can kill it faster. Let's see, do we do... Oh, sustain is now usable. Why is that usable all of a sudden? I'm very confused. Yeah, it's able to be used on the second turn. Okay, I'm confused. I guess I should start with an ignite first, maybe? I don't actually know if that's a good idea. Really, I should get it so he has just enough mana so he can do sustain to begin with. Cat Zerker has too much HP. Okay, that's officially damage. I could do sustain, but no, let's ignite the bird. Let's see. And let's just wreck him as much as I can. I'd like to get a cat Zerker, but I also don't care that much. Noodle's MP increases after the first turn. Don't know if a buff does it. Yeah, I don't know. Sustain. Wreck his face. Ooh, that was some damage. 4-star, and we get the Cat Zerker egg. Yes. Okay, inventory. Now we do have a Tengu egg, but I'm gonna go for the Cat Zerker first, because those things hit hard. Okay, and obviously we're going to name this one Doggo. Perfect. Okay, what skills can Doggo get? Why is Doggo level 3? Oh, but he doesn't have the All Might buff. But, yeah, Doggo could cast, Sidekick, Glory, and Might on the whole team. It'll just take a little while. Oh, Doggo's got a heal, too. Oh. Doggo would actually be a decent replacement for the slime, maybe. Because the sorcery buff isn't really that helpful. It's kind of helpful, but Sidekick is incredibly is just straight up better. Same thing with Glory, and kind of sort of Might. Might is a little bit more like, eh. Yeah, Doggo is a good supporto. I mean, let me take a look at Burb. Because Burb was the other one that was pretty good. Because Burb has sorcery, which is equally good. Actually, full offense, Might, Sorcery, and Glory debuffs. That might actually be better. And Sidekick. Hard to say, because the slime has the self-heal, but it's not really that necessary. I might just try the Burb when he hits level 10. I should probably get rid of Pen, though. Pen is kind of useless for what I'm doing. Can you make a team of Doggos, or can you have one of each monster? I think you could have a team of Doggos, but it's not worth it. The buffs don't stack, so it's not really worth the effort. Okay. Thanks for your effort, the total monster army strength has reached goal of 50. Here's some special rewards. Phoenix Tears. Okay, so we're going to donate Pen. So it looks like they level automatically here. Yeah, I would wish that the that new eggs that you hatch maybe hatch at the average level of your like current party, or just like maybe a level or two behind your like story monster, the wolf. Because right now it's like he's level 3. I'm probably not going to pull him out for any reason, at least for a while. And that like time lag is, or that that delay before I can use him is just like eh. Okay, so what are we gonna call this guy? What if I could actually type this out instead of going through that? Oh well. We got Schnozzleton. What are Schnozzleton's skills? Okay. So, mana overload. Attack and magic damage by 10% of the maximum mana. It's not bad. You could actually pump that up pretty high. Ish? Hybrid Mastery. He doesn't seem like a bad character, actually. Good bruiser. Still probably wouldn't fit into my team, considering how many buffs I like to use, though. And Poison Cloud would actually be pretty decent story monster. Well, the wolf that I have following me around is a special-ish monster. Really? I guess that's just not... Okay, Infinity Arena. This is the one place I want to check out. Infinity Arena. You'll be matched up against random monsters. If you beat them, you'll be matched up against higher level monsters. Continue until you lose or give up. Okay, all monsters in the Infinity Arena receive a buff that increases the damage every turn. But they don't get dragged out too long. Let's get my ass kicked. Okay, this is going to be rough. Let's see. Slime Shot, Sorcery. Sorcery. No, Sorcery is not where he gets all the extra damage from. What's this? Infinity. Damage dealt by 20% reduces poison damage taken by 10%. Ah. Wait, who's poisoned? Oh, I see. It's just telling me that I have poison. Let's poison the bird at the very least. Okay. Hey, sustain is cheap. Whoop. Gale. Okay. Yeah, let's see how far I can get. I hope I get EXP for this. I would be real sad if I don't get EXP for this. Alright. You know, I never ended up turning off the music, did I? Man. Oh well, no regrets. Okay, so we've done that. Let's just do shield. These guys aren't that threatening. And honestly, now that we have Gale, I can kind of just do whatever. Yeah, I guess I should have called it a starter now that I'm thinking about it. I'm sorry, my brain is cooked. Let's do slime rain, or acid rain. Oh, nope, and is just dead. Alright, well that's fine. Get 4-star. No items from it. No EXP. Well, let's just keep going. Yeah, hopefully you get EXP from this. Slime shots. Probably keep going for the bird. Luckily, none of these are particularly dangerous monsters. Okay, so I can't do sustain yet. We could do ignite. Let's ignite the bird. Because I can do sustain on the next round. Still don't know how he gets the extra mana. Unless mana regen is putting him over cap. You know, that's honestly probably what it is. Let's see, slime shot on the rock. It's probably best to still do regen first, though. Sustain is pretty damn good, but you kind of want that buff early. Otherwise, you take a bunch of damage. Maybe? I don't know. Hard to say. Ooh, the burn effect is going to be really good against these guys. I like the status effects in this game. They're handled incredibly well. Let's see, next turn he'll have over... Yeah, I don't know. I don't exactly know how it's supposed to work. Nope, I was not supposed to do Gale. Oh well. I was supposed to do the wind move against this sucker, but whatever. I'll be fine. Do acid rain. Oh, he's weak to fire. I should have been paying more attention to that. But ignite him. We'll just ignite him. Does Wander have a day job? You're looking at it. I haven't had like a legitimate job in years. I got laid off from my last job. Let's do... Probably go for the Cat Zerker. Ooh, the grumble in the front is probably actually the most dangerous. Maybe? But I should be fine. Do we do... Yeah, probably Gale. Most consistently powerful, and spreading those crits does tons of damage. Mana can regen above cap, so you can potentially use skills that cost more than your max. Yeah, I'm actually... I mean, I'm totally fine with that system. It just was a bit of a surprise. Ow! It was just a bit of a surprise at first. Heal him up. Okay, I could do sustain. Let's see, and keep doing the Gale. So yeah, I assume I'm not going to be pulling on... I'll probably beat this wave. These guys aren't too hard. But I assume the next wave is probably going to be what kills me. Those Cat Zerkers are brutal. Yeah, I'll be fine on this one. Okay, slime shot. Go for him. Luckily, the Grumble, or whatever his name is, hasn't, like, really been terribly interested in going for me. Let's set him on fire. Because you can only remove one debuff at a time. Let's just keep him distracted. Go for the cat sucker. Oh, please die from poison. Yeah, there he goes. Because, yeah, the birds have some cool combos, but they don't do nearly as much damage. Okay, that actually did quite a lot of damage. Ow. Okay. I got laid off at my job years ago. I used to work at I guess I worked at the studio that made the game Death State. If you want to look that up. They were starting that project just as I got laid off. Looked really cool at the time, and it looks like they're going even further independent now, which is good for them. But I got laid off from that, and then more or less couldn't find another job, kind of for lack of trying. I had applied to like a bunch of places and kind of made some headway, but it was more work and money expended going to these like interviews. Yeah, so like I spent an entire weekend doing a job test for the Brawlhalla people, and they didn't even get back to me to say you're not hired, and I was kind of salty about that. Not really their fault necessarily, because yeah, I did like 2 interviews with them and a couple other things, and a big long weekend art test thing. Probably best to just keep doing Gale. 150% versus, yeah, spreads the damage the most. But yeah, so at the end of that, when I didn't get a job after wasting like an entire weekend working on it, I was just like, you know what actually makes me money? YouTube actually makes me money. Oh, I am doomed. That's okay. Thought Nickelodeon was your last job. The studio that made Death State used to make games exclusively for Nickelodeon. It was, not great. Yeah, I might be able to hang on here, but I'm not betting on it. These guys do too much damage. Yeah. No. Alright, I reached level 21 in Infinity Arena. I get a loot box. And some badges. Increases monster level by 1 for monster level below 15. Oh, that's actually kind of helpful. And some hazelnuts. Cool. Yeah, normally I'm not a big fan of loot boxes, but I'm okay with it in this case. I'm pretty okay with that. Alright, so I could boost some levels. Now, I could boost Burb up. Let's check skills. Shame we don't get any EXP from that. I kind of wish we would, considering the time expenditure. Let's get Copy Shield. Seems like giving all the levels to the wolf is probably my best bet. Oh. Yeah, he had these earlier. Yeah, I'm probably gonna keep with the slime. Wait. Was that on the list and I just didn't even know? I don't know. Okay, let's do inventory. I'm gonna just chuck these badges. We're gonna level that at, or chuck that at Burb. I don't think that actually... Oh no, that did work. It just didn't update. Okay, skills, Burb. Burb's going to be real strong. Let's see, what's the other one I get? I could do beating. Let's get Featherstorm. What is this? Every attack triggers an additional 25% damage hit. Mass attacks hit the enemy with the most health. That's interesting. Okay, anyway, so we buffed up Cat, specifically so I could get Claws and Athletic Offense, which actually is, yeah, that's a considerable bonus. Let's see, equipment. One of you has a brooch on, yeah? You have the brooch. Now you have brooch +1. We also have a cape. Crit chance and crit damage? Sure, why not? And feather. I should probably upgrade some of these things. I'm really lazy. Oh, let's see, mana. Yeah, we'll get him the bandana. I think these are fine. Do we want to switch out? No. I'm going to try this again. One more time. We're just going to do one round. I think I missed something with my slime. Oh, it's over here. Full defense. Applies barrier, agility, and spell shield debuffs on... Oh. Only one. Oh, that's why the heroism isn't as good. Okay. Spell shield. 33% chance to dodge magical hits. Oh. Same thing with agility. That's a real strong combo. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. 10 to 15 hours, so we've probably got... I'm gonna say... I don't know, we'd probably still have 5 times the amount of content you've seen so far. Maybe a little bit more, honestly. Okay, so let's keep doing full defense on the entire party. Boss for days. If only I could cast that on the whole team. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. Gale... Yeah, honestly, for this super low tier one, I probably could have actually just, I probably could have just gone full offense. I just wanted to see what defensive combos I could roll. So yeah, full defense isn't as good. I think, except for boss fights, I'll probably switch the slime back, to being like a, you know, just a side member of the team. Let's see, 270, 260s. Yeah, so Spectral Flame is still the most amount of damage. But yeah, I might switch the burb in for regular fights and so on and so forth. Okay, so I get a pair and some other stuff. Not that important. We don't have any eggs, and everything is good. Cool, awesome. Thanks for watching, guys. This demo was awesome. You can go get it now if you just head over to Monster Sanctuary. I've been playing this game for X amount of time. I actually have not... I've totally forgotten the name. Yeah, Monster Sanctuary. Just head over to the Steam page and you can download it yourself and mess around with it, which is cool. Yeah, that's it. Kickstarter in September, so it's going to be a while before this game is done. But that's fine. I would much rather it be a while and be good than, you know, not a while and well, crap, if that makes sense. I don't know. But this is fun. I like it a lot. And, yeah, like I was saying, thanks for watching. I'm gonna go eat some food and pass out now. Good night, everybody.